I was, in front of Bear Bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am! Their stupid buses always arrive late!
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one.
Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bear Bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the duck detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death.
S. Ooh. Handprint greasy sharp claws. Huh. Note. Thief. Salami Bandit. So it's someone with sharp claws. Yep, I see all the sharp claw marks.
When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage,
Oh.
he must have picked up the wrong bag.
Because of course,
This
everyone
happened
has the same
because
brand of
there was
bag.
another bag that's identical to his.
Yeah, that same green
The bag
brand.
that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the Salami Bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the Salami Bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East,
Oh, of course.
and selling it at a high profit.
Okay.
Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
It's okay.
I was sure I would be able to crack this.
We will. We will. I promise we will. We just need to get some more information. Oh no! What happened over here? It's gotta be Rufus. Rufus is the Salami Bandit, is basically what I'm saying. I have all the clues to make a deduction. I just cannot zero in exactly on that one or two things that I am missing to really close out. I need to finish this game. I need to find out what the heck is going on with this, something about salami smuggling or something. And I can't leave Eugene hanging. He really needs my help, so we are going to go back into it. I was playing this game as via streaming. I'm intent this time to kind of cut down on the experience, so to speak, of me just wandering back and forth for trying to get clues in a really kind of chaotic fashion. And hopefully the edit will remove all of that nonsense and make it a nicer, more pleasant experience for viewing. Because I imagine that it's not too fun to watch someone who has no idea what's going on or how to figure out any of the clues, constantly guessing the wrong thing. But yes, let's continue. Duck Detective, the Secret Salami. Okay. I was in the middle of a deduction, and I realized after the stream, I just powered down and I'm just about to fall asleep in bed, and I realized, oh my gosh, I keep putting Boris. That's not the name of the boss. The name of the boss, Boris is a driver, yes? Yeah, Boris is a driver. The boss's name is Manfred. So that might be where the error is. Let me try to plug in Manfred. Yes, finally. Oh my gosh.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers.
No.
It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami Bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept.
Oh, so we do
I
think that...
also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Oh no, so Sophie is actually kidnapped. That's not good. Oh wow. Somehow I already have the clues to make the deductions. Okay, I need to, Sophie is at, didn't she say that she went home? Sophie's, house, I think, home, blank, a blank. Let's see. No, wait, maybe not, hold on. That's nothing. I swear there was a message of some sort that... Oh, is it this thing on the desk? This. I quit, you'll never see me again, Sophie, etc, etc. Okay, no, that wasn't it. On a trip. Three or more things are... I'm pretty sure the entire thing is wrong. Maybe at the Salami Bandit's home? No, there's still 3 or more things are wrong. Under a bus. Oh, 3 things must be wrong. Interesting. So bus is correct somehow. On. Ah, I'm closing in, I guess, on something possibly. 3 things must be wrong. On a bus. So Sophie is at Bear Bus station. In? Under? Has she been run over by a bus? No. Bear Bus station. Bear Bus office. At this point, it's just me throwing in random words, so... Okay, hold on, wait. Let's get some clues.
Detective work isn't easy.
Ponder the
The thing
details.
that bothered me in particular was... Where is Sophie? I need to consider who kidnapped her to figure out the location. More specifically, I should check if I can find any changes in the office environment.
I definitely see changes in the environment. There's no question. Okay, anyways, Sophie is at the Salami Bandits... Okay, no. No, Bear Bus. Bear Bus is correct. Bear Bus is... It can't be home. Station. Bus... A cake. In a... Oh, wait. Cake. Like, is she stuck in a cake? Was a cake fake? Was it a fake cake and she was stashed into it? This warrants investigation. Out of my way, I need to examine this cake. Oh, what's this?
Someone forgot their phone.
Let's examine it then. Okay, are your parents still angry at you? KTS and Joy, which would definitely be Sophie. So she's not at her parents' home, that's for sure and for true. However, that really doesn't answer anything else. Under a fight. In a box. In a bus. Office. Oh, okay. Bear Bus office.
God!
What? Why the exclamation?
That's where she is being kept.
On a bus?
It's important that I stayed calm now.
Alright.
I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing.
That's true, you don't want to show your hand too quickly.
I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Okay, another deduction then. Blank is the Salami Bandit because blanks and her blank are blank. Okay, so this obviously is the person. This another person. His and her... Oh dear, that's a lot. Okay. There was something about a bag. Identical. What's the IT guy's name? Freddy. Okay. Because Freddy's bag and his or her bag are identical. Oh, so wait, hold on. I need to find out who that bag belonged to. Okay. Someone... I swear I remember someone saying that bag looked like mine or something. That wasn't very helpful, sorry. But I seem to remember... Oh, claws. Okay. West currency, good condition, high quality. Okay, okay. Manfred. We think that Manfred fits here. Manfred is a Salami Bandit because blanks and his or her bag are identical. I remember the bag being thinking, hold on, how do I access key items? Okay, here we go. A duffel bag filled with gym clothes. It reeks because that's supposedly Freddy's. And Freddy ended up taking this one. Oh, actually, wait, don't I have a deduction in here? Something about the bag? Here it is. Freddy is being framed by the Salami Bandit because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. So, whose bag is it then? I think it's just this that's wrong. Bear Bus is the Salami Bandit. Boris, no. Freddy. Let's just guess everybody. Laura. Manfred. Margaret. Rufus. Sophie. No. That's pretty much it. Me. Eugene McQuacklin himself. The Salami Bandit. No, for some reason, Manfred inserted in here decreased the number of erroneous guesses. Huh. But we never really actually identified who the bag belonged to. I know that's part of the deduction, the guessing, I'm sure. But having said that, can I go back out here and look at that bag? Actually, wait, no, I don't have to because I have it in my inventory, the bag itself here. Select. Let me view this bag. No, I guess not. Okay. Right. Oh, wow. Oh, I got all the clues. Oh my gosh. Eugene, that's how I feel about this game right now, is I want it solved, but holy cow, this is so difficult. Okay. Let's get out of the rain. Actually, no, we'll stay in the rain. I do my best thinking when I'm encumbered by the elements. So, we are thinking, by we, I mean, it seems like my guessing is saying that it's Manfred. I'm sold on this being correct. The bag and identical. It's just a matter of who does it belong to. Freddy here seems... Oh no, it's not correct. Interesting. The Salami Bandit... the Salami Bandit is the Salami Bandit because the Salami Bandits and his bag are identical. Perfect. Oh, I get it. Okay. I get it now. Alright, let's go back to the scene of the crime the scene of the other crime where Sophie was kidnapped. This letter. Read the letter. Okay, not reading it. I'm looking at the handwriting. Now, I can go around and compare the writing to basically everyone else's writing. Doesn't... Evidence. Items. Okay. Oh, I can't really read the items on here, can I? Oh, wait a minute. No, I can. Alright. Definitely this writing. It's the same ink. It's the same kind of kerning and spacing and lining of the letters. This is definitely the Salami Bandit that had written Sophie's quitting letter. Now I need to go around and see where else. Manfred. Oh, your writing is awfully close. And a bit of a metagame moment, a metagame thought, but why would they include Manfred's letter? Manfred's letter as just for evidence. Okay. I think it's Manfred. Is there anything... Have I collected any other clues that would have writing to compare? Oh, oh gosh, I just realized I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to travel around at all. I could just look at the clues, the clues that I've gathered in the inventory. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay. Well, better to know now, I guess. I'm convinced that it's Manfred. Oh, maybe it's not... Maybe this isn't correct. Maybe it's not Freddy. Handwriting. Yes. Okay, great.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit.
Oh wait, by the way, that was the boss. So hold on, I need to queue up an actual reaction to it. The boss is the Salami Bandit? No, now it's too late. It doesn't have the same impact. All right.
That makes a lot of sense.
It does. It sure does.
Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
OMG.
Something was missing here.
What is?
Who else was involved with this?
Oh, you think there's an
I
accomplice?
had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Okay. Oh, golly. Oh, well, again, I have all the clues for a deduction. Is the Salami Bandit's, I said, accomplice. And that was pure, like, universal luck. I did not think that that was one of the clues. Okay, blank is the Salami Bandit's, why am I having trouble saying salami? Blank is the Salami Bandit's accomplice, because the Salami Bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the blank of the blank. The... Ew. Murdering. No, I hope no one was murdering. The importing of the salamis. So would that be the bus driver Boris? Oh wow, that was easy. Great.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone.
Well, of course not. No, we figured that out now.
It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Yes. Okay, now what? Oh, the infatuation. Okay, blank is the Salami Bandit's blank because she used to date blank, and the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince blank into blank. What is that game called? Mad Libs, where you just have like prompts. Enter a noun, enter a name, enter a verb. That's what this feels like, except we're given information about a whatchamacallit, about a case. Okay, is lover Sophie is the Salami Bandit's lover because she used to date the Salami Bandit. No, Boris. And the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Sophie into selling. Wait, selling. Margaret. What's his name? Freddy? No, Rufus. Wow, 3 or more things are wrong. Okay. Oh, accomplice. Whoops. Rufus is a lover. Oh my gosh, that's a different layer. That's a different story. Rufus is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because she used to date Margaret. And the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Margaret into... Selling doesn't work here. Helping. No. Convince... The Salami Bandit? No. Boris? Oh, into... Selling. Nope. Helping. Murdering. Okay, helping. Why do I think that Rufus and Margaret dated? Now that I think about it. Let's hold on.
Detective work isn't easy.
Ponder the details of
The thing
this.
that bothered me in particular was
Okay.
who else is involved in this? I need to consider the suspect's relationships. I should question them about their thoughts on other people around the office. Another thing would be the motives. There are 3 main reasons for someone to commit a crime.
Do tell.
It's always about love, money, or revenge.
Do I have information about their relationships here? No. Just my observations about them. What if it's Margaret? Freddy. No, wait, Rufus. Rufus is the penguin. Yeah, Rufus is the penguin. Wait a minute. Could it be Rufus up here then? And then Margaret. Wait, where? There. Oh, maybe not. Okay, Sophie. Okay, nope, Boris. Okay, I'm completely off track all of a sudden. Salami Bandits. Okay, Rufus is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because he used to date Margaret, and the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Margaret into helping. No, that's definitely wrong. Okay. Boris somehow fits here. So I'm gonna leave that. Freddy? For any reason? No. It's not Manfred. He is the Salami Bandit. Duck Detective? Wait a minute. What if it's Sophie? And used to date Boris. That's it. Oh.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh no. Let's go save her. Aha! Oh no, I can see her. We will free you.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Wait for us, we're sticker walking.
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
Oh, just you wait, Freddy.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story?
By the way, the fact that Sophie being a giraffe, and the first thought was, let's tie her up and throw this really tall, animalistic humanoid into the trunk of the bus. The storage area. There's some, like, comical, ironic genius in that.
The one and only Duck Detective.
That's right.
Read the room.
Why?
This is how everything went down.
Alright. Let's see it.
The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result.
Where would I have found that?
Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner.
Oh no.
This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the
Oh.
buses always had a huge delay. It
Oh.
wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan.
I don't know why I love that
Everything
picture
was
so
going
much.
well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office.
Yep, that's how
Freddy
that's
was
how
meant
he
to be the scapegoat
totally
for the
approached the
crime,
office.
But I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
Whoa! Wait, that I forgot that was the real reason for the Duck Detective being hired.
What?
It was stolen lunch.
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything.
So Manfred.
Should Manfred get arrested?
Yes. Oh wait. But oh yes.
He is the reason this all started in the first place.
I'm not gonna try to argue morality in the game this chipper and charismatic.
Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami
Poor
across
Boris.
the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Oh, golly. Oh no. Golly. That's not fair. That's really not fair. Yes, Boris.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling.
Yes.
All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again!
Oh, of course you would.
Anything to secure my family's well-being.
Oh, see, that's why I'm like, I don't really want to report him because it's just salami. It's just salami smuggling.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
I don't know, my dude.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
That is true. Laura works her butt off on the phones. That's a tough job.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions.
Because she deserves it.
How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
Well, so wait a minute. But what about, have you considered letting go of the person baking cakes, unnecessarily making office food?
And while we're at it,
Oh dear.
Rufus,
Oh.
how dare you embezzle money from the company
How?
and then threaten me?
Oh wait, it was about the train tickets or whatever. Yeah, never mind.
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
Actually, wait. Why not? Why don't we report him for not smuggling, what is it called? Like, scalping
I
tickets.
stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Oh.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it.
Oh, so it was you, Laura? For goodness sake. Oh yeah, it was your lunch.
Stole my lunch. Not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
But at this point, it was no more an accusation. We sussed out the truth.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
Oh, Boris.
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Detective.
Ah, hey, I made that joke. Yeah.
You're just as cool as I imagined.
He is cool, isn't he?
Not now, Fedderson.
Ah, yay, achievement. Quack the case. Solve the mystery of the secret salami. Hooray.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Oh, wow. Oh, really? These are the stats. So 98% of players decided to arrest Manfred. 65% of players decided to arrest Sophie, and 69% of players decided to arrest Boris. How come out of this, Sophie is technically the innocent one? I'm just... That's really interesting. I know that she suffered from being kidnapped and etc., but she was technically an accomplice. That's really interesting numbers. Okay. Well. Thanks, Happy Broccoli. That was really fun. I enjoyed it very much.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
We'll go back in.
Everybody already went home.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
How am I going to pay for the bus?
You should deserve... Well, no, actually, you you got the boss of the station arrested.
Guess I'm walking home.
Oh. Oh. Freddy?
Ahem. Need a ride?
Oh, yes, please.
I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
Oh, heck yeah.
No, thank you.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. We're at that point now, yeah?
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
Go for it.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Wait, what if Freddy is trying to kidnap you? Have you thought about this?
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Why does Eugene look a bit like a snowman in this shot?
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No,
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
absolutely not.
No. This might turn into that Stephen King thriller, Misery. It'll become a misery scenario.
And I can be your sidekick.
No. I mean, I kind of like the premise of that, actually. The end. Well, that was a roller coaster. There we have it, friends. The absolutely exciting conclusion to the story of the missing salami. Case closed, I would say. Thank you so much for joining me in quacking this case. I appreciate you, friends of the internet. Again, it's I, James, the guy who plays games. I finally finished a game. Finally. It's the Duck Detective, the Secret Salami. Really fun. I love the art style. I really hope that Happy Broccoli has a chance to make a sequel for it or some sort of spin-off, follow-up, etc. The Mad Lib style deductions system was really clever and surprisingly really challenging. The way that the clues were set up was also very well thought out, especially at the part where I was looking at handwriting to compare. That was some absolute lateral thinking, critical thinking that I did not think I needed to do. But that was very surprising and overall just a really well done game. I really appreciate it, and I hope that our Duck Detective resolves his issues with the divorce. And hopefully she'll want him back after knowing about the success of the Secret Salami case having finally been closed. And on that note, viewers, I appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Do subscribe, for I will probably be tackling some other indie games soon. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, very soon. So do subscribe and you'll find out when that will be. Until then, though, I hope I'll see you next time. And do take care, my friends. Bye.